Morning, Catholic bishops from around the world are meeting at the Vatican to talk about protecting children from sexual abuse by priests. WMAR2 News' Mark Roper is live at the Catholic Center in downtown Baltimore. So, Mark, what do the bishops hope to accomplish during this meeting with the Pope?
Hey, Christian, good morning. You know, it was only a few months ago that bishops met right here in Baltimore to discuss a code of conduct for church leaders, but the Pope asked them to hold off until now. And that meeting with the Pope is now already underway in Rome. Nearly 200 senior church leaders are having the conversation with the Pope many survivors of abuse have been long waiting for. The goal of the summit is not only to prevent further sexual abuse of children within the church, but also to establish guidelines for how cases of abuse are reported and handled by bishops. Many survivors have blamed the church for protecting abusers instead of their victims. Survivors of church sex abuse are expected to speak during the conference in Rome. And last month, here in Maryland, the Baltimore Archdiocese released its own guidelines for dealing with abuse. The Baltimore Archbishop announced new policies, which include a code of conduct for priests to sign, an online abuse reporting system, and an independent review board to handle cases of abuse with law enforcement. Meanwhile, the Maryland director of SNAP, the Survivors Network of Those Abused by Priests, isn't holding out much hope for what happens in Rome.
I really don't think they're capable of coming out with the right thing. I would say release every document worldwide, not just the United States.
And tomorrow on Good Morning Maryland, we'll hear what the director of SNAP thinks about those recent policy changes happening here in Baltimore, as well as more on his outlook on the summit in Rome. We are live in downtown Baltimore. Mark Roper, WMAR 2 News.